possible not only because we designed it with you in mind, but because we designed it based on how you use your smartphone in everyday life. And the first aspect of that is the design of the G2. Now we notice that naturally people tend to hold their phones like this, with the index finger at the back of the device. So we decided to put the main controls right there at your fingertips. LG listened, and we learned from you. And as a result, the only hard controls, both power and volume, are located on the back of the device. It seems like a small change, but the best ideas often are. Which leads us to the display of the G2. These days, more and more people are using their smartphones for watching streaming video, browsing the web, playing games. For all these things, you want a bigger screen, but at the same time, our hands aren't getting any bigger. So it's with this in mind that we sought to allocate as much screen space as possible while still maintaining a comfortable grip in the hand. And we did this with a near zero bezel design, completely buttonless front and sides, allowed us to increase the screen size while still maintaining its compact portability. So how much bigger? 5.2 inches Full HD IPS display to help combat eye fatigue typically associated with looking at smaller screens. So with the only hard keys on the back and a much bigger display, surely something had to give battery life perhaps. Not so. Thanks to LG's ingenious step design, we took what was previously dead space and we're actually able to increase the size of the battery to an impressive 3,000 milliamperes. And the steep design is what allows us to achieve the curved contours of the G2, and the completely buttonless front and sides makes for an extremely comfortable grip in the hand. So we have greater screen size and greater battery life, no compromises. And another area we have no compromises is the camera of the G2. It comes with a 13 megapixel camera with optical image stabilizer, or OIS for short. This allows you to take clear pictures even from inside a moving vehicle. And another great thing about the G2's camera is the ability to take clear and well-lit pictures at night. So as you can see, compared to a conventional smartphone camera, the difference is striking. Crisp, well-lit pictures in a dark environment. So next up is sound design, another area where LG has been leading the pack in mobile sound design. And the G2 comes with hi-fi sound, 24 bits, 192 kilohertz, the same quality of sound found in a professional recording studio in the palm of your hand. And we made this leap forward in sound technology because we realized that whether watching a movie, playing a game, or listening to music, high-quality sound matters. Something else that matters, of course, is the user experience, or UX. Do you remember the days when you could just pick up a phone and say, hello, to answer it? Well, it's with this in mind that LG created the Answer Me feature. When your phone rings, you just pick it up, put it to your ear, the ringtone volume naturally decreases, and the call automatically connects when it's right beside your ear, just like in the old days. And guest mode is another cool feature. Let's say you want to give your G2 to one of your kids, but you don't want them, I don't know, bidding for a car on eBay. You want to restrict certain features of your phone. Well, no problem. With my own password, I can unlock private mode, and I can set a separate password for guest mode, so I can feel free to give my phone to my kids or whoever I wish with no worries. The LG G2 is a device designed with you in mind to be just right for you, which incidentally is the cornerstone of the first tablet device in the G series. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the LG G-Pad 8.3. So let's take a closer look at how the G-Pad was designed to be just right for you. Well, first of all, uncompromising screen clarity means it's just right for sharing photos with friends or watching movies. And we've gone full HD with the G-Pad, following the trend of full HD TVs, monitors, and smartphones. And in fact, the G-Pad 8.3 is the first tablet in the 8-inch class to come with full HD IPS display for uncompromising image quality. Other tablet devices have a similar size, but not a similar resolution. but 1920 by 1200 WUXGA means an experience that goes beyond HD, and it also comes equipped with a 1.7 gigahertz quad-core processor, so you don't experience any lag or slowdown. Pocket-sized portability fits comfortably into my back pocket. And we've designed the device to have a screen size that's big enough to comfortably watch movies or browse the internet, yet small enough to fit in the palm of one hand. And a 126.5 millimeters slim, it's perfect portability and perfect pocketability. It's also extremely light. The G-Pad weighs about the same as a newspaper and less than a magazine or a book, making it very easy to pick up and carry with you on the go. Battery life, of course, very important in a tablet device, and we were able to squeeze a 4,600 milliampere battery into the slim, sleek frame of the G-Pad. Multitasking efficiency, getting more done in a shorter time, something we all want to do, and something that the G-Pad will help you out with. Thanks to Slide Aside, you can simply slide your hand across the screen to switch between different application windows on the fly, and Q-Slide lets you open multiple windows and view them all simultaneously to make juggling tasks easier than ever. And as with the G2, 2 taps on the screen will activate it, and 2 more send it into standby mode. Now, seamless connectivity is ways in which you can use the G-Pad 8.3 in synergy with your smartphone, such as your G2. And with Q-Pair, you can answer with simple messages from your tablet in response to incoming calls or SMSs from your phone. Also with Q-Pair, you can go online anytime simply by activating the tethering device on your smartphone via the G-Pad, so you'll be online in no time. Quick Memo allows you to take quick notes and drawings and save them to both devices simultaneously to make it extremely easy to share with workers and friends. Also, you'll never have to worry about looking up the same URL of a website you were just on another device, or reopening an application, because the history for both is saved on both devices. So let's say you were using the G-Pad, you can put it down, pick up your smartphone, and keep going from where you left off. The G-Pad 8.3 was designed with you in mind to be just right for you, with uncompromising screen clarity, pocket-sized portability, multitasking efficiency, and seamless connectivity. LG will continue to innovate and create these products that are just right for you. And for now, I encourage you to go around and get your hands on the G-Pad 8.3 and the G2 and experience the smart world of LG for yourself. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day.